In Delta State, government is hard at work to mitigate flooding in Okpe Local, Okpe, Osubi, and surrounding areas ahead of the rainy season. The Commissioner for Works, Charles Anyago, who was on an inspection tour of projects in Okpe and Okpe local government areas, says efforts are underway to ensure the timely delivery of projects. Ikenna Amechi has more.
In his bid to addressing the perennial flooding in Delta State, Governor Sheriff Oborowori is embarking on this massive storm drainage project in Okpe Local, Okpe, Osubi, and nearby areas. Commissioner for Works, Rural Roads and Public Information is here to inspect the extent of work, especially the critical discharge point into the river, which should be complete before the rains. He is impressed with the progress of work.
They're already backfilling, having constructed the storm drainage underground. So in a week's time, you may not see this again. It looks as if nothing has happened, but meanwhile, billions of naira is already sunk on the ground, under the ground, with a view to saving houses, opening up new opportunities for people to build along this corridor.
Okpe is the next stop for the inspection of roads and drains as the people express joy with the state government.
Before this release was started construction, we always suffer for flood before. But now that it's under construction, I think by the rainy season, I think water is going to flow well. And it's a very good work that the governor of Delta State is doing in our community here.
The assessment of the ongoing projects continues to Okpe, where the Works Commissioner probed the construction work.
One of the things the state government is on the lookout for, especially in road and drainage project like this, is to check if it meets the standard requirements.
These and other requirements are what the commissioner is appraising as he visits road projects in Okpe metropolis.
The contractor is expected to deliver according to specification on all the quantity, in terms of quantities of items that are supposed to be deployed for the construction of these roads. And we are very, very particular about those quantities because those quantities control the amount of funds that we usually deploy for the construction of these different projects. We have pointed out a number of some areas where they need to make amends. In some places, we have informed contractors the need for them to demolish certain aspects of their drains.
Mr. Anyago, who was accompanied by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, commended the property owners on the right-of-way for cooperating with the government to ensure quality construction in the overall interest of the public. Ikenna Amechi, TVC News